Welcome to Clara Bikini Supermodel's new erotic lesbian suspense story. If you enjoy watching me solve mysteries and navigate dangerous situations, please like and subscribe for more adventures. And the Texas sky looked like a fresh bruise, crimson and purple with something waiting behind it. I stepped out of my truck in heels that weren't made for dust, but neither am I. This place was called Rattlesnake County. The locals said it was cursed. Said men died smiling here, with their eyes burned out like cigarette butts. They whispered about her, a woman in red leather who rode under the moonlight and vanished by dawn. The Rodeo Succubus. I was here to hunt her. But let's be honest, I was also here to see her. The sheriff's office reeked of bourbon and broken promises. Clay tossed me a Polaroid, last week's victim. A bull rider, naked in his trailer, frozen mid-orgasm with burn marks around his hips shaped like lips. I asked for full access to the crime scene. He smirked and said, "That outfit ain't gonna cut it, sweetheart." I smirked right back. "Neither will your badge, cowboy." At sunset, I saw her. She was riding that Mustang like it owed her everything. Her red fringe glistened, whipping with every thrust of the saddle. The crowd hooted, but she locked eyes with me, and the world fell away. Her name was Victoria Del Viento, a rodeo queen, a predator in rhinestones. Later, I met her behind the stables, told her I was filming Texas cowgirls for a hot rodeo nights special. She circled me, slow like I was already hers, said I had city hands and vanilla skin, then whispered, "I like breaking the ones who think they can't be ridden." Her trailer was lined in crushed red velvet and smelled like sin warmed over. I broke in after midnight. Curiosity, instinct, or something darker.
What are you looking
I
for,
found
Clara?
red candles, antique mirrors, and a silver bowl of blood. On the vanity, a lipstick labeled "Possession" and a photograph. It was me, naked, taken that afternoon, but I hadn't posed for it. To be continued. The desert wind screamed louder that night, like the land itself wanted to warn me. I had Victoria's scent now. Her trailer, the Polaroid, the taste of something unholy hiding behind her smile. But I wasn't done hunting. I needed to know what she was, and why I couldn't stop thinking about her. I returned to the arena after midnight, where the only sound was the creak of saddle leather, and breathing that wasn't mine. She was waiting in the center ring, barefoot in dirt, wearing only the sheer black bodysuit and a grin carved from nightmares. She whispered my name without moving her lips. I stepped toward her. The chaps creaked against my thighs. I told myself this was still a mission, still a case. But my heartbeat betrayed me. Her eyes were wide, glowing faintly, like the stallion in Equus before the boy lifted the hoof pick. I didn't stop walking. She took me to the stables, where rodeo horses slept in silence, statues carved from steam and moonlight. That's where the ritual began. She brushed a red brand across my shoulder. Not hot, but it left heat in my skin. She told me her ancestors summoned ecstasy from pain and worshipped women who walked into fire willingly. I asked if I was the sacrifice. She said no. She said I was the god. Then she opened the stall. The biggest stallion stood waiting, its coat glistening, its eyes utterly human. She knelt before it, then turned to me and begged, for me to see what she saw. I said nothing, just walked toward her, took the leather strap from her hand, wrapped it around her wrists, and whispered, "Show me." At dawn, I left her there, half sobbing, half laughing in the hay. The stallion still stared at me as I walked past, not as prey, as kin. Back in my truck, I checked my neck in the mirror. A brand, faint, shaped like a horseshoe, glowing just beneath the skin. Thank you for joining me on this investigation. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe to follow more of my dangerous adventures.